I have been waiting for this for such a long time. Guys, I am pleased to present my review for Finding Dory. Let's begin. So when the first trailer came out for this movie, I thought it was literally about Marlin and Nemo looking for Dory, finding Dory, but it's not. It's actually about Dory looking for her parents and Nemo and Marlin trying to help her out. So it's a similar journey to the first film, Finding Nemo. Is it as good? No. Is it fun, entertaining, and enjoyable? That it is. The voice cast is top notch. I loved it. Ellen is great as always as Dory. And of course, Marlin, played by Albert Brooks, is great. The added characters, they're colorful, they're enjoyable, they're very funny too. And they add comic relief. The comic relief is needed a lot of times when there's like a lot of seriousness, and there is some seriousness in this film, which, you know, I of course enjoyed. The look of the film is great. Visually, it is appealing. And of course, there's something about animated films in general that it's like I can go into it and know for a fact I'm not going to have to look at cinematography because they always know how to shoot the film. You know, it's hard to explain. So I don't need to go in like expecting like analyzing the camera angles because I know it's going to be good. The music by Thomas Newman, it is a good score by him, much better than his last score that I heard, Spectre. So I was pleasantly surprised that his score for this film was good. And I found myself back in the world of Nemo almost, and that was a good thing. But I couldn't help, and this is something that I shouldn't do, especially as a critic, I couldn't help but compare this film to the original. And that's something as a critic and even an audience member you shouldn't really do, necessarily immediately compare it to the original, because they're two different films. The one, Finding Nemo, this is a masterpiece. I will never forget the first time I saw it, and when I rewatched it the other day, I was like, geez, this is a masterpiece. Like, and I think this film could have been a masterpiece, but I'm not comparing it to the original. What I'm saying is there was something that they literally forgot about. They had the humor and everything of the original, but one thing that made the first one so great, and I'm not comparing, I'm saying what could have added that extra layer: emotional heft. There wasn't any emotional heft in this film. There's a lot of nostalgia, yes, but there wasn't a lot of emotional heft that made you like feel and almost want to like cry. The characters were enjoyable, yes, but they were just going through the motions. There wasn't a lot of, like I said, emotional heft. They were going through the motions, and that's not a bad thing, but in a film that is garnered a masterpiece, oftentimes it is due to characters and emotional heft. Feeling emotions is a lot different than just enjoying something. It's substance versus style. Finding Dory is style. Finding Nemo is substance. There's the difference. It's not, is this better than this? It's literally subjective, and that's what I'm trying to say. So is Finding Dory a good film? I think it is. I do think it's a good film. Very enjoyable, very much so worth the watch. Just don't go in comparing it to the original because, again, you're looking for substance in a film that's only going to garner style for you, at least in my opinion. So if you go in knowing that, I think you will enjoy Finding Dory, and I will be giving it a 4 out of 5 star rating. You guys should definitely check it out, especially in theaters. It is a good theater experience. And yeah, let me know your thoughts if you have seen the film, which I'm sure most of you probably have. And as always, thank you very much.